Yo, hello. OOPK again, back again with another video. Here we are with a new strength training method. What we're going to be using today is the Viggora's chainmace. Now, the Viggora's chainmace is a wilderness weapon, so it works in the wilderness only. You can't take it outside of the wilderness. That's something you can't do. It runs on Ethereum, and when used in the wilderness, it hits high. Like it beats things down. Anything in the wilderness, it will beat it down. So, you know, it will just eviscerate things, literally just slap things down. Boof, 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 boom. Like, you know what I mean? It will just slap things fully down. And I was made aware of this method by a friend. I'm gonna shout him out. Blow this made me aware of this method, and he lent me the Vigora's chainmace for the video because it is a 6 mil, um, it's a 6 mil little mace. It costs 6 mil to use, so I mean, it costs 6 mil to buy, so it's quite expensive. Um, Also, you're gonna want to have like you're gonna have the minimum ether you can have inside it is 1k ether, so you have to put 1k ether inside it in order to use the chain mace, and you're gonna need like another k of ether inside it in order to like slap with it. So it works with a minimum 1k of Ethereum, revenant ether, yeah. So you need a 1k minimum for it to work. Now, this is dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a dangerous method. You could, in theory, lose your Ethereum that's charged up in your chain mace and your potions and gear. Like, cause look, I'm going in pretty much monk robes, a book, and just basically minimum requirement gear, like stuff that you can't. Now you're gonna want a burning amulet to the Chaos Temple, yeah, and you're going to want to throw and protect from magic before you go there. That's because they're going to start trying to throwing mage slaps at you. These chaos druids, they're gonna do that. So here's what we do. Boom, we go chaos temple. Now, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna run, throw in your protect mage, and ignore these guys at the front. You're not bothering with these guys. You're going right to the back. You're going right to the back. If they try suck you in, ignore them and go to the back. You're gonna need to be right at the back. So when you're in the back, you're gonna want to then stay southeast. You're gonna want to stay right at the southeast. You're just gonna want to slap them out, and you're gonna want to keep a lookout for anyone logging in, basically. So it's probably best to have rune light on, and it's probably best to be like ready to keep an overview. You see, I got an overview of the situation. I can see if anyone's logging in, and I can be ready to get the hell out of there. You just got to be ready because people want to come PK you. There'll be a few PKers here. It's not a very hotly PK'd area. That's because these Chaos Druids are really annoying. But with this strength training method, you can train strength so quickly because basically you're going to be like you're going to be slapping them, and most hits are accurate. So if you look at the hits I'm getting, they are fat hits. They are fat hits, but it does cost a bit of money to do this method, and it does cost a bit of risk. So it's more of a risk equals reward situation. So see, look, I'm hitting 33s and stuff. I'm hitting very accurately. It's quite a good method. Also, you can keep your finger over your teleports. Look what I'm doing in the bottom right. So you can keep your finger over your teleports if you're really paranoid. So as soon as you see someone pop up, you could just boom teleport the hell out of there quickly. I mean, it's a bit unfair, but whatever. Like you're not rich. You don't want to lose all your ether. So it's a good method to use. Just hold over your teleports while you're waiting, and then you can just pretty much pay minimum attention. And you know what I mean? You don't really have to pay much attention in this. Like you just have to watch out if you see any PKs pop out, just get the hell out of there. That's why I'm saying stay in the back, because if you stay in the back, they're more likely to log in at the front where the people like to cannon and stuff. You know what I mean? There's people cannoning at the front. They're usually aiming at them, not aiming at you. Fat drop alert! Oh my god, we're gonna get a fat drop here. Let's see what it is. Let's see what we're gonna get. Get Elder Chaos Hood. Oh my god, 490k Elder Chaos. I mean 400k Elder Chaos Hood. These are the kind of things you can get here. You can get the robes, you can get the top and the bottom. Um, it's quite good. See, that's already perfect. And a genie. And a genie as well. That's going straight on construction. Look at my lucky day. Oh, you see me shining. Everyone, you see me shining from a mile away. Boom. There, that's that done. Now, when you pick up a fat drop, when you pick up a fat drop, you're gonna want to close your looting bag and then pick it up. That way, you can protect it. You know what I mean? You can protect the drop. Because if it goes in your looting bag, it's gone forever. It's gone. Once it goes in your if you're getting your looting bag, if it goes in your looting bag and you die to a PKer, it's just gonna fall on the floor and not be protected. So you're gonna want to keep it outside of your looting bag if that's any help to you. That's just a one more tip I'm gonna give you. What other tips can I say? Uh, well, what other tips can I say? That's it really. Like, you just use a blighted restore. Keep yourself potted up. Um, keep minimum attention and just get at it. Get into it. Slap them up. Give them the fat hits. Look how quickly my XP is climbing here. I used this method to get like, because I wasn't hitting very high. Like I was going out PKing and my dragon dagger was useless. So I decided to get some levels, and this was the quickest method I've ever done. And you know, if especially if you're a pure, you can't use the Darox, or there's other, you know, you can't use other high strength training methods. All you've got is sand crabbing. This is a decent alternative for you for good XP per hour. Now, I've been quoted by Bloatis as this can be up to 100k XP an hour. 100k XP an hour slapping these guys, but I assume that's at a higher strength level. I don't have that much higher of a strength level. I only have like 70. While I'm recording this, I have like 73 strength. So, or 72 strength or 73 strength. So maybe you get 100k at a higher strength level. Uh, but right now I seem to be getting 48k or something like that. But this is the highest strength XP I've managed to get as a pure, you know, per hour for quickness. This is the highest thing I've managed to get. So I like this method. I'm thankful for Bloatis for showing me, and yeah, this is really easy. I recommend if you can afford a mace, go out and do it. Um, if you can afford a mace, go out and do it, and you can do it. So yeah, that is the way. Mm, thank you anyway. Uh, yeah, thank you anyway. Um, that's about it really. I don't really have much else to say. Well, all I'm gonna say is watch yourself out there in the wilderness. It is multi-combat. That means more than one person can log in and attack you. You gotta watch out for that. As you can see, there's two. If you look in the top right-hand corner, there's two swords crossed. That means it's multi-combat. So for all of you who are new to the wilderness or whatever, if you look under where it says wiki under the map, you can see two swords crossed. That means multi-combat. That means more than one person can attack you. So if you see that in the wilderness, just know anyone can get in there, anyone can hit you. So yeah. Anyway, love to all my subscribers, love to everyone watching, and I'm gonna say OOPK out.